Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about fetal circulation. A fetus do not have functional lungs. That means it cannot oxygenate the blood. So what is the source of oxygenated blood in fetus? The answer is mother's blood. Oxygenated blood comes from mother circulation, provides to tissues of fetus and again drain back to mother circulation. So remember, one umbilical vein and two umbilical arteries. One umbilical vein and our two umbilical arteries are responsible for this activity of providing oxygenated blood and draining deoxygenated blood into mother circulation. So let's jump into our topic and discuss briefly about the exact mechanism of the circulation. Placenta, which is attached to the uterus of the mother. Umbilical vein arises from placenta and is the source of oxygenated blood in fetus. So here comes one MCQs. Which is the vein carrying oxygenated blood? We know that pulmonary vein carries oxygenated blood, but we often forget that umbilical vein also carry oxygenated blood in fetus. Now this umbilical vein carrying oxygenated blood joins inferior vena cava bypassing the liver and portal circulation via shunt called as ductus venosus. So ductus venosus is basically the shunt that is joining umbilical vein with the inferior vena cava. Now we have our oxygenated blood in the circulation. It goes to right atrium. From right atrium it goes directly into the left atrium via foramen ovale. So this little opening over here between right atrium and left atrium is foramen ovale. So now we have blood in our left atrium. From left atrium it goes to left ventricle, and from left ventricle it goes into systemic circulation via aorta. Okay, so this was how oxygenated blood reaches to different tissues of the fetus. Now deoxygenated blood has to be drained back into mother circulation. That happens via this superior vena cava and also inferior vena cava, because inferior vena cava drains blood from lower extremities, whereas superior vena cava drains blood from upper extremities, head, neck and upper thorax. So we have our impure blood, that is deoxygenated blood, in right atrium. From right atrium it goes to right ventricle. From right ventricle it goes into pulmonary trunk. Okay, we have our pulmonary trunk over here. Since lungs are non-functional, okay, there is a third shunt called as this one, ductus arteriosus. Okay, this ductus arteriosus is shunt present between pulmonary trunk and aorta. So again we have our blood in this aorta, and from aorta it goes down. Okay, we have our common iliac artery, our external iliac artery, and this one is our internal iliac artery, both side. Okay, internal iliac artery. So from internal iliac artery there originates two umbilical arteries. Okay, two umbilical arteries that carries this deoxygenated blood back to placenta and back to mother circulation. In this way, okay, in this way oxygenated blood from mother circulation comes into fetus and provides, okay, nutrients, oxygen to different tissues, and while draining it drains via umbilical artery back into the mother circulation. So what we need to remember for fetal circulation are there are three shunts that are peculiar to fetal circulation. Okay, one is ductus venosus. Okay, two is foramen ovale. Okay, this little opening between right atrium and left atrium. And third is ductus arteriosus, shunt between pulmonary trunk and aorta. Okay, now as soon as the birth of the child takes place and it cries, it takes its first breath, lungs start functioning. Okay, now we want to, now we want this shunt to be closed. Okay, we want now adult circulation that generally happens. So what happens is this ductus venosus will close, foramen ovale will close and remain as fossa ovalis, and our ductus arteriosus will close. Now any of these shunts, if failed to close at birth, will lead to congenital anomalies and different problem in circulation of the baby. We will talk about this lesion of the heart, congenital lesion of the heart, in our upcoming chapters. But this lecture was to make you understand how fetal circulation is peculiar in itself. That was all about fetal circulation. Thank you for watching the video.